Hey, welcome back to Take It or Heave It, your indie rock review show. I'm Ryan Peters. This, as always, is Amy Dittmeyer.
We're going to review 4 albums in about 5 minutes and tell you what to take and what to throw in the trash.
To just get out of there.
Yeah.
Make sure you head by the site, heavemedia.com, and you can check out all the latest news, reviews in indie music and culture.
Creaky Boards is the brainchild of Andrew Hopner and his ragtag crew of musicians. Their second full-length release, Brooklyn is Love, came out October 2008. You're listening to Now I'm in the City. Creaky Boards' whimsical and outgoing style of music make Brooklyn is Love a great album.
I think that Creaky Boards finds an interesting mix between bubblegum pop and lo-fi beats. Most fans of Creaky Boards know that right now the band is in an argument with Coldplay about whether or not Coldplay stole the melody from Creaky Boards for their hit song Viva La Vida.
I heard that.
I heard that too. Now that's a pretty popular pop song right now, and there's a lot of pop songs on this album.
Yeah, I liked it a lot because it tells the story of a small town guy moving to the big city and just trying to make it with music. And I don't know, just living in the suburbs, I think I could relate to that.
Definitely. Story-wise, there's a lot of continuity, and the album musically owes a lot to like Pet Sounds era Beach Boys. So if you like that, then you'll probably like this album a lot.
Loney Dear is an indie folk band out of Sweden. Their first release on Polyvinyl Records, Dear John, came out January 27th of this year. The single you're listening to now is Summers. Despite Dear John's lack of dynamic, it was entertaining enough to save it from the scrapper.
The heavy lyrics sometimes threaten to make the whole affair too sad, but by and large, it's mostly moving more than melodramatic. So right now, Loney Dear is out on tour with Andrew Bird, another Chicago native.
And Andrew Bird, where he has a lot of variety in his music, I thought Loney Dear did not. I thought a lot of the tracks were pretty much the same tempo, same beat, same style, and there wasn't enough like difference to make it something that I liked. I still enjoyed it. I was entertained, but kind of want them to kick it up a notch.
There's a lot of hushed vocals, kind of over plucked strings and folk sounds and really sort of sad electronic beats. I will say, though, that I gave the album multiple listens, and I felt the same way that you did after the first listen, but after like the third or fourth listen, I enjoyed it a lot more. I started to kind of see the album diversify. So in that regard, maybe if you give it multiple listens, it'll appeal to you more. I still did enjoy it.
Franz Ferdinand has provided their dance rock stateside since their first self-titled release. Their third on Epic Records, Tonight, Franz Ferdinand, came out January 26th. This is their single, Know You Girls. Franz Ferdinand expanded on their well-established poppy sound with a progressive dance rock album.
If I hear the song Take Me Out one more time, I'm going to fucking murder someone. But I did like this album a lot. So Franz Ferdinand is trying to recapture some of that popularity that they had with their first album. One of the things they've been doing in the meantime is they had an album, or a song, I should say, on the Madden 2009
I saw that.
soundtrack.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I really liked this album. How about you too?
I was surprised that I liked it because I got fucking sick of Franz Ferdinand real goddamn quick.
See, I was never like that.
Really?
I think I had a built-in interest into this album, but I thought it went further than their other two.
I was not expecting to like it, and then it's a departure a little bit from their first two. In a weird way, it's almost more dance rock, but not enough to make it so that you wouldn't like Franz Ferdinand. So I'm into it.
Pet Lions have been creating music in Chicago since 2007. Their debut EP, Soft Right, was self-released this February. This is their single, Stuck at the Bottom.
The avenues for your parade, closely guarded by the state.
The Soft Right's lo-fi quality and poppy lyrics made an engaging listen.
Pet Lions feature diverse melodies and intricate guitar work. I'm going to take it. Okay, so interesting fact about the Pet Lions, their drummer does all the new media for Amy's second favorite website behind HEAVE Media. It's MrSkin.com.
That's my first favorite site.
That is your first favorite site.
Two.
He put so much money into that.
Yeah.
The album I loved. I
liked
really
it a
loved
lot too.
Me too. And this isn't the type of music that I normally like, but when it's done as well as it is, I really enjoyed it. One of the things that I kind of noticed about it is that the guitar work is subtle, but when you pay attention to it, it's really complex.
Yeah.
Very intelligent.
I thought, like, did a good job just, like, setting the standard for the genre, but then one-upped it with the guitar work.
Absolutely.
I also really liked the lyrics, too. I thought they were poppy and catchy and kind of went with the whole feel of that EP.
Definitely a take for me. For Creaky Boards, Amy and I both enjoyed the references to 60s and 50s doo-wop pop. Loney Dear can be a little bit overwhelmingly sad, but is moving nonetheless. Franz Ferdinand, I was surprised that I enjoyed, but Amy continues to be a fan of their dance pop sound. And our favorite album of the week was Pet Lions with their complex guitars and bubbly melodies.
Thanks for watching Take It or Heave It. As always, I'm Amy Dittmeyer, and this is Ryan Peters.
And make sure that you head by HEAVEmedia.com. You can check it every Thursday in the culture section. We have an article called The Week That Was. It's by Alyssa Vincent, and you can get an update on all the crazy shenanigans that has happened in the world of pop culture over the past week.
HEAVEmedia.com would like to thank the Polish Ambassador for creating our theme music. If you'd like to know more, go to PolishAmbassador.com.
I have a whale dick.